All right, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, and my fellow dweebs, Spank the Monkey back again with another unboxing video for Singles Bojingles. So I got another set of cards from one of my trusted sellers. And yeah, let me just open these pack of cards and then let's see what I got. So again, I had ordered this a couple of days ago. And you know, I like getting these sort of cheap cards, stuff that I've not seen, and looking for a place for them with some of the decks that I have. So it'll be quite interesting to see what I can get from these set of cards. So let me just go ahead and open this and let's see what we get. All right, so this seems to be well packed. Okay, so I think we might have some chaff here, and let's put them away. Yeah. Okay, let's begin. So first we have Nature's Reclamation. Okay, it's common instant over there. Put that there. Royal Eruption. So it seems that still put some chaff just to protect the cards. You have Gorgon Recluse from Time Spiral. Annul from Kaldheim. Martyr's Soul from Modern Horizons 1. Farhaven Elf from the OG Commander Legends. Okay, Dragon Mantle from the same set. Hunt for Specimens from Strixhaven. Dreamscape Artist from Time Spiral again. Okay, and Answered Prayers. Alright, from MH1. So let's go to the other side just so that we can take the draft chaff off the way. Oops, I think there might be some good cards in here. Let's put that over there. Okay, so we have Slipstream Serpent, Nested Shambler, MH2, Fiery Cannonade. That's a good card. Fertilid, Recruit the Worthy, Aqueous Form. I have this in one of my decks right now. Grave Scrabbler, Scorch Rider, and Lifecrafter's Gift. Alright, let's put that there for the commons. The neat pile. And let's see what we get here. Okay, we have a Trusted Pegasus. Okay. So what do you get here? Brutal Horde Chief. So it's a mythic. And it's for 3 and black. 3/3 Orc Warrior. Whenever a creature you control attacks, defending player loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Then if you pay 3 hybrid red-white, creatures your opponents control block this turn if able, and you choose how those creatures block. So this is, I picked this up for my Ishin deck, so that I can double up on the Aristocrat effects there. Yeah, so that's pretty good. So that's a mythic. I'll put this over here. Okay, next we have the Endbringer. So this is an Eldrazi for 5 and colorless. So Eldrazi 5/5 untap Endbringer during each other player's untap step. So tap it, deals 1 damage to target creature or player. You can pay a colorless and tap it. Target creature can't attack or block this turn, or you can pay 2 and tap it to draw a card. So I got this specifically for my what do you call this? My Joyra Weatherlight. No, what's the name of that card? One of my commanders from the Dominaria set that allows you to tap and cheat in artifacts. So this would go good in that deck because it's mainly colorless. So yeah, it's pretty good. Allows you to draw cards, deal some damage, and put some evasion. Next is Gatekeeper of Malakir for 2 black. Sorry, for black. It's a 2/2 Vampire Warrior with a kicker. When it enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, target player sacrifices a creature. Oh, so we have 2 and 3 of that. Okay. Next, we have Precursor Golem. So I had already picked this up from recent Brothers War set. So just nice to pick up an additional copy of that. Then I have Dread Presence. So for 3 black, it's a Nightmare 3/3 Power and Toughness. Whenever a swamp enters the battlefield under your control, choose one. You either draw a card and you lose 1 life, or Dread Presence deals 2 damage to any target and you gain 2 life. So I think this would be good with my Witherbloom deck with what's his face? Willow Dusk, I think is the name of the commander. Yeah, so good for that. Then I have a Lava Ball Trap for 6 red. It's a instant trap. And if an opponent had 2 or more lands enter the battlefield under his or her control this turn, you may pay 3 red rather than pay, this cost. Destroy 2 target lands. Lava Ball Trap deals 4 damage to each creature. So it's land destruction and board wipe effects. Next would be Cinder Vines for Gruul colors. Enchantment: whenever opponent casts a non-creature spell, Cinder Vines deals 1 damage to that player. You can pay 1, sacrifice Cinder Vines, destroy target artifact or enchantment, and deals 2 damage to the owner. Okay. Next, we have Space Marine Devastator. This is coming from the recent Warhammer 40k Precon decks. And this one is a 3/3 Astartes Warrior with Squad 2. And it has Grav Cannon. When Space Marine Devastator enters the battlefield, destroy up to 1 target artifact or enchantment. Okay. Next, we have Canoptech Spider. So it's a 4/4 spider for 5 colorless with flying. So Fabricator Claw Array. Whenever non-token artifact, creature, or vehicle enters battlefield under your control, draw a card. So good for card draw. Next, we have Darksteel Juggernaut from the commander of Brothers War for 5 mana. It's a power toughness star indestructible. Darksteel Juggernaut's power and toughness are each equal to the number of artifacts you control. Darksteel Juggernaut attacks each combat if able. Yeah, so this is a pretty good deck again. A pretty good card or pickup for my Joyride deck. Thing is though, I'm not sure if you can notice it on the video, but it seems like the card quality of of the Brothers War cards doesn't seem so good. I mean, it's meant to have this what do you call this? The retro border, but the printing doesn't seem to inspire. I mean, to me, in fact, it kind of looks like as if it's just a proxy card. To be honest, yeah, maybe Wizards of the Coast can do something about that. This is not very good print quality. Okay, right. Next, we have Kozilek the Great Distortion for 8 and 2 colorless. So legendary Eldrazi 12/12. When you cast Kozilek the Great Distortion, if you have fewer than 7 cards in hand, draw cards equal to the difference. It's got Menache, and discard a card with converted mana cost X. Counter target spell with converted mana cost X. Alright, let's put that over there. Then we have Charmbreaker Devils. So it's for 5 and 1 red, a 4/4 devil. At the beginning of your upkeep, return instant or sorcery card at random from your graveyard to your hand. And whenever you cast instant or sorcery spell, Charmbreaker Devils gets +4/+0 until end of turn. Okay. Next we have Infinite Reflection. So it's for 5 and blue this time. It's an aura. Enchant creature with Infinite Reflection enters the battlefield attached to a creature. Each non-token creature you control becomes a copy of that creature. Non-token creatures you control enter the battlefield as a copy of enchanted creature. Right, so this is good for my Ivy deck, as long as I can work around the legendary condition. Then I can make several copies of Ivy and get just so much value out of the spells I'm going to cast that Ivy will copy. So that would get out of hand pretty fast with this card. Okay, and lastly we have Assault Intercessor. So for 1 white and black, Astartes Warrior 3/2. It's got First Strike and Menache, and whenever with Chainsword, whenever a creature in opponent control dies, that player loses 2 life. Okay, for more aristocratic effects. And we have the other one is a Vexillus Praetor for 3 and white. So it's a Custodes Warrior with 3 and 4 toughness, Flash and Vigilance. Commanders you control have protection from everything, so this is a great way to protect the commander. So those are pretty good pickups. Did I miss a card here with that presence? No, that's it. Okay, so I think that's about it. I think we have some pretty good cards here. A lot of these will be going to my existing decks. Looking forward to upgrade my commander decks with these cards. So thank you for joining this episode of Singles Bojingles, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.